Hi everyone, Jamie here from Starter Riot. Welcome back to Thank Punk It's Friday! Before we get started, I want you to drop a like on this video. For every like we get, we'll send another letter to Jesse Lacey pleading him to release the brand new album. And now that Jesse's got the message, on with the show. Download Festival have announced the UK headliners for 2017. Now after Download Paris announced that Linkin Park, Blink-182, Prophets of Rage and System of a Down would all be headlining, I had high hopes for Download UK. But there is no Linkin Park or Blink-182, instead there is System of a Down, Biffy, Clyro and Aerosmith headlining again for the third time in about 7 years. No Metallica, as was speculated, they've got a new album out this year. No Blink-182 like Paris have. Rumours are abound that they're going to be headlining Reading and Leeds this year instead. If you look beyond the headliners, there are some pretty top bands in there. AFI, Slayer, Every Time I Die, The Story So Far, Sleeping with Sirens, Fozzy. There is stuff to go see, there is still a pull for Download Festival, but I think a few people are disappointed, especially with the rumours that were going around with the Metallica, Blink-182. System of a Down haven't played in the UK for years though, so that'd be really cool to see them again. And it is great to see Biffy Clyro, a UK band, headlining Download. It is a UK festival and we should be proud of them, even if they're not everyone's cup of tea. Code Orange have released a new song called Forever. It is the title track of their upcoming third album on Roadrunner Records. It's their first album since they signed to them. I think this song is in a contest with Nails to see who can release the most crushingly heavy song of 2016. They've slipped it in just at the end there. Produced by Kurt Blue, so what can you expect? That album is out Friday the 13th, of course, when else? January 2017, so that's one to put in your diaries. Might not be headlining Download, but Metallica do have another song off their upcoming album. This song is called Atlas Rise. They've also released a video for it. It features Metallica chilling out in the studio. Just like a couple of old friends, you know, shredding on the guitars. It's quite sweet, actually. Shows a more human side to the legendary thrash metalers. The song itself is a bit different from Metallica. It's kind of Iron Maiden-y. Bit more of an epic feel to this one. More of a story, more of an epic legend. Their album Hardwired Self-Destruct is out in 2 weeks on the 18th of November. Japan Droids have announced that they are releasing a new album next year. It's called Near to the Wild Heart of Life, and they've also released the title track for it. This new material follows on for their first shows in 3 years earlier this year. The song is catchy as The Smith Street Band have released a new song as well. It's called Death to the Lads, and the video features the Smith Street Mums. This is off their upcoming fourth album. They've announced that it will be coming out early next year. No more details than that other than they are releasing it on their own label, Pool House Records. Also coming out on Specialist Subject Records here in the UK. Puppy have released a video for their song Arabella. This video is amazing. It features them on a game show called Mystery Mansion, which looks eerily reminiscent of the show Nightmare from the 90s. If you were a child then, you know what it is. That's off their fantastic EP Volume 2, which came out earlier this year. Also follows on from their debut radio performance live on the Radio 1 Rock Show last weekend. Petrol Girls have a new video for their song Restless. It's off the upcoming album Talk of Violence, which is out in 2 weeks on the 18th. Video features anarchist, feminist werewolves. If that doesn't strike fear into the hearts of the patriarchy, I don't know what will. Nervous are releasing their debut album Permanent Rainbow today on Ven Records. Under Oath have announced that the Rebirth Tour is coming to the UK. Not only that, but they are going to be playing their seminal albums They're Only Chasing Safety and Define the Great Line in full every night. Those shows are coming up in May. Balance and Composure have also announced that they're doing a UK tour in January. That's in support of their album Light We Made, which came out last month. Pixies have released a new video for their song Classic Masher. That's off the album Head Carrier, which came out in September. Their UK tour kicks off this month. All Us on Drugs have a new song that's called Modem. They're currently on tour in the UK right now. And new Birmingham band Coffee Breath have released a double A-side single called Runaway and Marshmallows today. These are fans of bands like TTNG, American Football, Night Harvest, that kind of thing. Really cool. I think you'll like them. And that's all for this week. Let me know what you think of the Download announcement so far. Are there any bands you would like to see on that Download lineup that haven't been announced yet? Get those suggestions in the comments. Have a great weekend, whatever you're doing. But for now, Thank Punk It's Friday!